Alright, so I took some time to code the purchasing of the coach and the purchasing of the train, and I did that by creating a local script in player starter scripts that detects the dialogue choice being selected from the train owner and from Charlie. And then I created the remote event for the coach and for the train. Then I set up the server script that was waiting for the remote event to fire right here by coach and the by train, and then I tested it, right? And just to let you know, I have much more experience programming this kind of functionality than you do, and when I went ahead and coded it, it took me quite a while to debug it. Right, so I just want to emphasize the fact that when you code these functionalities, I would recommend that you do them one at a time. That first you coded the coach, test it, see if it works. When it finally does work, then move on to the train. And if you did both of them, then hopefully you had less bugs than I did. But you want to go ahead and after you build one functionality, test it, and then get it to work before moving on to the next one. So I finally got mine in a working condition, and so I'm going to go ahead and file publish to Roblox, come over here and play it, and hopefully this will work out because I've recorded this video several times now. And so it's going to be pretty obvious that my has coach is going to be set to false because I'm going to jump onto the coach and it should not be moving. That proves that my has coach is set to false, right? So I want to do that. Cannot move around on the coach, right? So I'm going to jump off, come over to Charlie, purchase that coach, and I'll take it. That unanchors the coach, so now he's on the floor, and I jump on him, and the sound effect plays, right? And I can control the coach. Right. Okay, so I'm going to jump off of him, and I'm going to go now over to the train owner. Actually, I want to show you that the data is persistent, right? So I'm going to go ahead and leave the game, and then I'm going to join again, and what we should have is I don't need to buy the coach anymore. It's purchased, and the game remembers that. So I'm going to go ahead and just run right around Charlie and get onto the stage coach. So let's jump on this guy. There we go, right? So, okay. Oh, and this is another error that we need to fix, actually. So the coach is built in such a way where the doors are open, and you can actually get inside of the coach, but you cannot get out of the coach. Okay, so we need to fix that. So let me go. So we just proved that the stagecoach is purchasable and it saves the data on the server. Right. So let's come back around to the coach. And what we're going to do is we're going to create doors for the coach. Okay. And you're going to come over here to the railroad. You're going to go into engine, I believe. No, not engine. Maybe it is engine. And it's one of these parts. So I want to click here and just press down on my keyboard until one of those parts becomes highlighted. Whoa. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm on railroad, but I want to be in the coach. Oh, I'm sorry. So I'm going to go over to transportation and go to stagecoach. And it's one of these parts, but I don't know which one. So I'm just going to keep on going until I get the right one. And the one that I'm looking for is this side panel of, oh, there we go. So the side panel of the door, right? And then I'll go over to model, and I'll select scale, and I will increase its scale. Ooh, okay. Let's go to model. What is going on here? I think we should be okay. We're not able to pull him outward. We're able to pull him that way, but we're not able to pull him this way. Oh, there we go. Okay, so let's pull him to the side and scale him. Now the coach is unenterable, and let's do the same thing for this one here. And I'm going to go ahead and click on the part, push down. Oh, there we go. I found it right away. And then I'm going to scale him to the side. and now we cannot possibly get stuck into the coach. Okay. Yeah, so why don't we stop the video here, and then I'll go and test the train next.